boys and girls, it's Miss Truitt here again with our Tuesday, May 12th procedural math practice and I believe the math task. Yes, so we are going to get started here and I'm going to do a couple problems with you and then let you try these on your own. They want you to find the missing value for each of the problems. So when we're finding the missing value, so this would be our dividend. We are missing the divisor, and we know how many are in each group. So normally we would partition. So on this problem, we could make groups of 4 to find our answer. We could make groups of 4. We don't know how many groups yet, but if I make 2 groups of 4, I get 8. 4, 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. So I would know that I have 2 groups. So normally we would have 8 divided by 2. So I would make, usually I'd make 2 groups and I'd partition. I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, giving 1 to each group, 5, 6, they have to have an even amount, 7, 8. So then I would see, oh, there's 4 for my answer because there's 4 in each group. But I have to solve this more like a multiplication problem because I know the number in each group, but I don't know how many groups. So that's how I would solve this, like the opposites. All right, now, so now how many groups of 2 are 8? So now I would make groups of 2 and see how many groups of 2 would I need to get to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. This was 1, 2 groups. 4 groups. I'm not sure why the doggo's barking. She probably wants us to take her outside to play. All right. So now this one, why don't we do a couple more together? This one is, what number do I divide? We don't have the dividend, but I have the divisor and I have how many go into each group. So I know the groups, I know the number of groups, I have my divisor, and I know how many go into each group. So I know each group has 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 10 in each group, and I'm going to make 9 groups of 10. So there's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, 7 groups, 8 groups, 9 groups, whoopsie, 9 groups, and 10 groups. So there are 10 groups of 10. That's too many. I went a little too crazy. 9 groups of 10. So there are 10 in each group. This is how many are in each group, because remember, normally we're partitioning. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I know there are 9 groups, and then I would continue. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I keep going until I had 10 in each group. And I do know that 10 times 9 equals 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So my dividend would be 90. And I also know that my dividend is my largest number, and it tells my total number. That 9 is my divisor. It tells how many groups I'm going to have. And then my answer is how